I'm Lovely Bess, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT. Heard it say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yeah, baby, let's go. SLT Nation. What it do, fam? Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. That's right. This is a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is our 5th season. The Big Nickel and KT and I are still on this incredible mission. That's right. We are going all across this country in all of our pockets and neighborhoods and communities, and we're finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. Well, get your singing voice, because I need all my young ladies that got that Keisha Cole in them. I need you to sing Love I Never Knew. Let's go. Portland, Oregon, stand up for one of your very own. She is one of the dopest hoopers and top players in the class of 2028, fresh off her championship run, and she has kicked off the summer by being a part of camping with Team USA. Let's make some noise for the 5'8" silky small point general who is a first team All-State with Tualatin. Let's make some noise for Lovely Bess. Lovely, what it do, fam? How you feeling today?
Great. How are you?
Oh, Kevin, she's shining. She got the America's colors on her chest, looking good. The babyface assassin is in the building. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Y'all are in for a amazing and incredible show. This young lady is a treat and not a treatment. And plus, I got a feeling we're going to be doing a lot of singing today. Love is in the building. It's Valentine's Day. Love is in the air, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. If this is your first time checking out the platform, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh. All facts, no cap. KT, how you doing today, Kev?
You're supposed to ask me how I'm feeling, and I was going to say
how you feeling?
Lovely. I'm feeling lovely, B. Jones.
A lovely, lovely day, lovely day. Hey, we're gonna have some fun today. Let's go. Y'all see the All-Americans sitting on the stage. We told y'all it was gonna get bigger and better. Hey, and this is what we was talking about. Lovely, you ready to kick this thing off with the moment of truth?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, let's go. It's an icebreaker with the All-American. We're about to play our version of Two Truths and a Lie. So the rules are super simple. Before the show, Lovely has created 3 unique facts about herself. One of these facts is not the truth. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to work as a team and try to use deductive reasoning and see if we can figure out which one of these facts about the babyface assassin is not true. Let's go, Lovely. Give us your 3 facts.
Okay, my first fact is that I live on a farm. My second one is that I shoot with my right hand and write with my left. And my third fact is that my mom played basketball until she was 5 months pregnant.
Oh, that's a rough one, KT. Woo, that's a rough one.
That wasn't very lovely right there, doing this like that. But
well, wait a minute, though. I'm looking at the background, Kevin. If that's a farm, that's a modern day farm. So you know what? I already got some questions on that one. I do believe she, they call it ambidextrous. I think that's the word for it, Kevin. You can write.
Yeah, I know, like LeBron is like that. Michael Vick is like that too.
I think that's common enough to where I'm okay with that one.
Mom playing until she was 5 months.
She's so cold. She's so cold. Her mama got a hoop, KT. Like you don't just get to become as cold as.
I'm trying to remember when we talked to her at Best of the Best, B. Jones. I don't know if her mom plays. I'm not sure, and I don't want to discredit her if she can actually get buckets. So
I think so. She had that dog in the eye. Let's go. Let's say number one is not the truth, Kevin.
All right, we're running pick and roll, B. Jones. I'm setting the screen.
Let's go. We in Portland, Oregon. We're gonna keep Portland weird today. Come on, let's go, Lovely. We're gonna say number one is not the truth. Which one was the lie?
Well, the lie was that I shoot with my right and right with my left.
Oh,
that was so convincing.
Oh, dog. Oh, that one hurt. Oh my goodness! How did she tricked us, Kevin? She tricked us on that one.
That wasn't very nice, B. Jones. That wasn't very nice.
I'm mildly embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so quickly tell us the farm. So that don't look like a farm. What? What you in the modern day part of the farm? A farm over there?
Well, we just redid our house, but like outside we have like chickens, horses. We used to have goats. There's llamas. So
look, there's people right now in the comments like, B. Jones, you know they can modernize. They can have nice stuff on farms. It ain't got to be a 1980s a villa on the farm and your mom so she can get a bucket then. Because Kevin's hey. Miss Bess, Kevin is the one that said that he doubted your skills.
Then at the end I said I'm not trying to downplay her skills, B. Jones. I just wasn't sure. Don't be messy.
Can she torch you though? Can she put some numbers up on you, Lovely?
She can do some.
She can try. She can try. All right, y'all, let's go. We're about to take y'all on a crazy journey, and this is the story of this young All-American's hoop career. And it's just getting started, but we're gonna have a great time. This is what we need you to do. Everybody watching, come on, Lovely, take that right hand, reach it up, reach over your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt and buckle up. Click, clack, let's go to work. Hey, we got to pay the bills. And by paying the bills, I mean, we got to keep this show growing and growing and growing, and we need your help. That's right. We'll call on everybody in Oregon, everybody who are part of ML20, this young lady's amazing team. You guys are surrounded by an amazing community up there. We need you to help us to take this show to the next level. 4 things you could do. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the show. I think that's an easy one. Ain't that right, KT? Yeah, you know, you just keep going on the repeat. You know what I'm talking about? Number 2, we need you to hit that like button. Now, I'm talking about hit that thing like when Lovely crossed the timeline and she look at the I need nothing but nylon. I need y'all to hit that like button so this show can bubble all the way up to the top. I'm talking about number 3. The point general on any team. She'll tell you her first responsibility is to make the teammates around her better. And you know how she does that? By finding people and passing the ball. She shares the rock. We need you to become the point guard in your families and share the rock today. Send this out to as many people as you possibly can, and let's spread the word, because as we record this, the WNBA draft is happening, and I don't know why. This feels like a moment of manifestation. They gonna be looking at this 5 years from now or 7 years, whatever it is. I got Louisiana math. Y'all gotta forgive me. Baby 14, Kevin, and I say 4 years. She gonna be the first 18-year-old drafted to the WNBA. And last but not least, y'all know what time it is. Subscribe to the vibe. That's right. Become a part of the SLT tribe. Lovely. Yeah. It's your people. It's your folks. They're going to hold us down. Your teammates, your friends and family, they're going to show Sports Life Talk some love on this episode.
Yes, they will.
All right, y'all heard her. On the count of 3, let's do it like we true to it. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Let's go! Oh my goodness, I'm super excited. We in Oregon. I feel like this is an amazing episode. We got all these new people right now that's hitting that subscribe button. We running the numbers up. Lovely. Everybody that just smashed subscribe button, we want to personally show them our appreciation and tell them, how we feel, okay? But we need to know who they are. And I know you're not going to tell us that. That's my uncle. We know you're not going to do that. So this is what we need everybody out there to throw an emoji in the chat. And since you're the best basketball player on the show today, we need you to tell us what is your favorite emoji that we're using today for the show.
I think my favorite emoji is just the heart. it just means love, and that's my name. So
Hey, Kevin, it means
That's
love.
perfect.
Let's
That's
go.
perfect.
What color heart are we going with, though? Because that's critical.
a pink heart.
All right, pink heart, pink like my hoodie, pink heart in the comments today. If you smash that subscribe button, or if you did anything to show us some love, and Kevin, what are we gonna tell those individuals who do that, man?
I wanted to say we love y'all, but we do love y'all, but we're gonna tell them thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the family. We appreciate you. Listen, we don't do that family word. We don't take that lightly. We don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family around Sports Life Talk. Welcome to the SLT family, and let's go to work. We're about to get to know Love Lei in a very unique way and crack open the mind of a mad scientist and figure out how she's so dope on and off the court. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
Thank you.
All right, so before we welcome you into the Sports Life Talk family, you got to pass the initiation. First thing you got to do is give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, I would say Bruno Mars, SZA, Marvin Sapp, her, and how much is that?
That's 4.
For one more, SWV probably.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, for real? SWV?
Yeah, I get a little throwback in there.
I was getting ready to sing some Marvin Sapp, but that SWV, that I love it.
It's so
weak in the knees, I can hardly. Come on, let's go. What you know about SWV, little sis?
Oh, that's all mama. That's all mama.
That's all gotta be mama.
I grew up always listening to that.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Kevin, he likes to rank every top 5, so this is a moment of anticipation. Kevin, what are you gonna give that top 5? Marvin Sapp. It's a lot going on. I actually loved it. I love that. Oh wow, no pun intended. I love that top 5 though. What are you gonna give her for that one, KT?
All right, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 24. The lowest you can get is 10.
Okay.
D Jones, I think for what is it the 3rd time I would have done this season?
3rd time. Not many.
She's getting a mamba. She did it with the SWV. Give her the mamba.
Let's go.
I'm going to listen to some SWV after we get out here. That brought me back right there. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I think my favorite superhero would be Wonder Woman. She's just like a warrior and fearless, and she does all that while still like looking cute. So I think probably her.
All right, Donna Prince, we asked that superhero question because we see athletes of your caliber as superheroes. We know that Wonder Woman has her own theme music, so what would your theme song be?
My theme song would be I Smile by Kirk Franklin.
Can you sing that for us?
No.
I smile. Yeah, I like that song.
You didn't hear the little sinister laugh she gave me? Like, nah.
You're like, you ain't gonna trap me up on that. These people gonna be watching this over and over again.
And we sure gonna clip it up and play it that's on repeat. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
I think it's taught me that it's okay to make mistakes, and that the mistakes will like later turn into something bigger and better. Like if you fail over and over again, like the finished product at the end of it is worth it.
So this is probably the most important question that we asked during our initiation. B. Jones and I, we love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come out there to check you out before one of your high school games. What's that one food spot we're going to, and what's your go-to meal there?
I would probably go to the Melting Pot.
Yo, I love the Melting Pot. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Now, Kevin, that's one of the spots you got to kind of cook your own food and stuff, though. They give you some sticks and you got to put it in. But it's delicious, though, Kevin. It's like I don't know. So I'm gonna be honest with you, love. My favorite part is the fruit. I love putting the fruit in the chocolate, and that. Oh, it's next level. It's next level.
Part 2.
Look here, I'm only gonna do this because Lovely wants to do it, but I refuse to go somewhere and sit down where I gotta cook.
Yeah, you got to cook, Kevin. They're going to bring the broth. They're going to put it on the table. It's going to taste immaculate. You're going to love it. I promise you.
It's just not very responsible.
And then after that, we'll go get some, we'll go to the local burger joint and get some food because we're going to be eating finger foods while we're there.
Goodness, well, I'm down. So as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Love Lei, we need for you to jump in. Drop your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your go-to food spot in the comments. And while you're at it, head over to SLTUGN.com to check out more of our incredible You Got Next family members. Now I'm going to pass the ball back to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Lovely Bess. So B Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
Hey, well, welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. For all of y'all that hit the subscribe, thank y'all so much for being here. It means a lot to us. We work hard so we can put on and get some amazing athletes like we got today. Kevin, we got a Yeet tweet. So the Yeet tweet is a simple way for Kevin and I to interact with all of our new followers and individuals that's hanging out with us, that enjoy the show. Go to Twitter. I still call it Twitter. Go to X. And we want the question for today is, who is one of the best point guards in the girls' game that you've ever seen? Who was one of the best point guards you've ever seen? Hashtag Yeet tweet and tag in SportsLifeTalk so we can be a part of the conversation.
Hey, can I give you mine?
Yeah, who you tweeting out, KT? Who was the best point guard you seen, man?
Like recently? It was Lovely Bess.
Hey, she know, man. That class 2020 ain't say that. If I don't get 6 Lovelies, I'm gonna have a problem with the Yeet tweet for this episode. But let's go, Lovely. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the family. You super dope. You got an incredible story to tell, and it's just getting started. You know, that's the fun part about this one because we putting y'all on the radar now, and we're gonna be able to watch this young lady do her thing over the next 5 years and become McDonald's All-Americans and choose colleges. So we're going to talk a little bit about it all today. But Lovely, the main question we all want to know, when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Yeah, I kind of feel like I've always loved basketball. Like, I've grown up, both my parents played, my brothers played. I've always been around it. So I feel like it was just something that I did, and over the years, I just kept playing it and had so much fun with my teammates that I feel like my teammates kind of made me love it. I feel like probably kindergarten, I just fell in love with it and just never stopped from there.
You know what? I'm going to tell y'all a quick little story. It's early in the morning. It's on a Saturday morning, and Kevin and I, we get to the gym first. I don't know why we was the first people. We unlocked the door to the gym of this tournament. And we waiting for all the games to get kicked off. We finally get to the court number 1, and it's a game running. And it's of course ML20, and they playing this. And I'm thinking it's like a 17U team. I'm like these two 17U teams going at it, and all of a sudden it was like buck after bucket. And this ML20 team started running up the score, and I said, man, the baby face point guard over there, she dope. And we started asking questions. Somebody was like, man, that's ML20. You better learn about them. And sure as shooting, I think y'all beat that team full of high school girls. Y'all beat them by 40 points at 9:30 on a Saturday morning. And from that point on, I've been a tremendous fan of ML20. I got to ask you, you are All-American. You play with All-Americans. Y'all got something cooking up, something super special out there. Tell us a little bit about this ML20 squad and what it's like playing with Amy and Jayla and some of these other amazing dogs that you get the opportunity to go out all summer long and do your thing with.
Yeah. Well, sadly, Amy's not on our team anymore. But
No! I need to recount. I need to recount right now. What team did she go to?
She plays for FBC.
Okay, that's a good program. Yeah. I got you.
Yeah, but we still have Jayla, and it's just amazing to be a part of. Like, every practice, we all just get better, and we just play hard, and we know that, like, when we go hard at practice, we are making each other better, and it's just, like, really nice to have a group of girls that all feel the same way and all come to practice, like, wanting to come to practice and not like it's a chore. But it's just really fun to be a part of this team. We're all best friends outside the court, so that's like another plus. Like, you're just playing a game that you love with your best friends. So
Now, I remember somebody in the audience telling us that y'all had won like 55 straight games. It was some ridiculous number. Have y'all lost yet? Has anybody been able to upset y'all?
Well, so a lot of girls left our team actually.
Okay.
So we've been like reloading this year. So we're on like our second tournament with this new team, and we've been doing really good. We just got back from California this morning, and then we're getting ready for Dallas. But last year we definitely were on a really long winning streak, and
it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was absolutely insane. Now, y'all see this young lady. This is what I love about this show, because she got a smile that can light up a room. She's so energetic and enthusiastic about playing basketball. We've seen you compete at the best of the best. We've seen you compete on AAU circuits, and you never not smiling, love. What is the reason that your heart is filled with joy and you always smiling, and you treat this game as if it's a gift that you get to share with the world? Why do you smile all the time? What are you happy about, love?
I feel like I'm just grateful for every opportunity. Grateful that I'm like even able to play. Like a bunch of my teammates have gotten hurt, and I just see how they are like on the bench. So I'm just really embracing it. And even though like I'm really serious about basketball, just like knowing that it's just a game and just going out there and having fun is just what keeps me smiling.
Yeah, it's fun when you up by 40. When you up by 40, can't see everything fun. When you busting somebody's head about 40. Now, a lot of people hadn't had the opportunity to see you play, and that's gonna change over the next couple of years, because you just finished your freshman year, and now the media, ESPN, everybody finna start talking. That's why we're blessed to have you on this show now while we got you, because it's gonna be tough to get your time in the next couple of years. But how would you describe your game, love? How would, if somebody had never seen you play, how would you describe lovely Bess to them?
I would say that I'm a playmaking point guard. I like to drop dimes, find the post. I would say I like to score from all three levels, get mid-range in there. And I say I'm a leader. So
you talk, and then you talk some more. You're super passionate about this game. And I just mentioned that you're about to start having all these. You're wearing the Team USA. That's only a handful of kids get that opportunity to go compete and to try out and play and just be a part of that whole experience. It's only going to get more and more and more. What's keeping you grounded? How do you handle all of this overexposure? Because let's just be real. It's about to get to a point to where everybody's going to want your time, the pressure. Kids from all over the country are going to want to target Lovely as one of those point guards, because they know that you're considered one of the best in this class of 2028. How do you handle that pressure, Lovely, and continue to do what you do at a high level and just be yourself?
Well, I have a really great support system. Like my family, they're always just talking me through everything and just making sure that I'm okay at all times. So I think I'm really thankful for them. They've been a big part of that. And then also just praying, just to make sure my internal self just stays grounded and calm.
Kevin, she is killing this interview like she 20-something years old. I'm tripping.
This is crazy, B. Jones. I'm just back here. I'm smiling on the inside. I'm trying to remain professional, but this is amazing.
Now, Kevin, we try to do our research, and don't get me wrong. We want this show to be about her, but I gotta acknowledge dopeness. In 2024, Kevin and I we coined it the year of the Mamba, because it was all about 2024. Kobe was 24, and so I always love to recognize amazing Mamba moments. This year, as a freshman, to a Latin. Did I say it correctly? To Arlington. Yes. They went on and they won the state championship. Y'all made an impressive run, but it was not without adversity. In a game where y'all were down by 15 points, you found a way to be that leader, finish that game with 26, and come back when I'm talking about less than 6 minutes left on the clock. What was that like? I mean, you a freshman, love. You're not supposed to have this type of pressure, these types of moments to go achieve greatness. Tell us what was going on in that game.
Yeah, well, we actually got down 19 at one point.
19?
Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, we didn't have a great start. Clackamas and Jazzy came out, hitting everything, playing really well. We got down. We were down 19 in the third quarter. But I feel like we all just, my team, like we never gave up. We never like put our heads down. We never were like it's over. Like we just kept chipping away, kept grinding. And then stuff just started to fall our way. The momentum started to build, and then like next thing you know, it's tied, and the crowd is going crazy, and like it's just a huge momentum switch. It was literally unbelievable what we did. I was just so proud of everybody after the game. Like there was so many tears from all my teammates. We were just so excited for each other and just happy to be in that moment with each other. Meant the world.
B, she said Clackamas?
Yeah, and you know that team filled with D1. That's Sarah. Yeah, that's
Sarah, right?
Yes.
Excuse me.
So when you walked in that locker room as a freshman, were you anticipating this type of success? 20-point performances, 15 assists per night. Like, were you anticipating this type of success early in your career?
I mean, I knew I was capable. Like, I trust all the work I put in. So I think it was just going out there and doing it, but I knew I could.
Well, it feels real good to say the 2025 state title champions, and I ain't even gonna say the name. Timberwolf Nation. to Arlington. That's what's up. Hey, so let's talk a little bit about recruiting. We're not a recruiting show, but you know that's a big part of what you guys are doing. You already know it's going to be the big names on the sidelines when you guys play all summer long for this summer, next summer. We don't necessarily want to know where you're going, but what are you and your parents looking for out of this recruitment process? What are y'all looking for in a school as y'all are introduced to all these different campuses, all these different coaching styles and different systems? Like what means the most to the Bess family?
I think it's just the culture there at the school, making sure I'm around the right people who want the best for me as a player and as a person. Just like somewhere I can go where my parents know that I'm going to be okay and that they got me taken care of. So I feel like that's the biggest part, just the people who I'm going to be around.
You take your spirituality with you everywhere you go. You wear it as a badge of honor, a shield against the toxicity in this world that allows you to go and be great. But I want to know, off the court, we know you a dope hooper. You can get any shot you want. You can play with the best of them. Jazzy Davidson, by the way, who she previously mentioned, is one of the top 2-3 players in the class of 2025. But we know you can play it with the best of them. But what is Love Lei Bess doing when it's not about basketball? What are you doing just to rest, relax, and recuperate?
Yeah. Well, when I'm not playing basketball, I would say I'm just hanging out with friends or my family. I don't know, cherish all the moments I can spend with my brothers now since they're getting older and not around as much. So I like hanging out with them, and then just my teammates. We just hang out all the time outside of basketball.
Is it your brothers that made you the beast you are on this basketball court? Because it's always the brothers, ain't it, KT? Yeah. The older brothers beating up on you, being a little rough house, and now you go out there and you play against girls your age and you cooking them, right? You're a monster with it.
Yes, definitely.
That's what's up. You want to say your brothers' names just in case they watching?
Yeah. Andre, he's 23, and Dion, he's 19.
Andre and Dion, congratulations to y'all. Y'all have an incredibly successful sister. Let's go to the championship round. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're about to play our version of Would You Rather. And today we're going to do it with just sneakers. We're going one round today due to time constraints because we already kept you a little bit longer than we initially wanted to. But this is what we're going to do. One round only. We're going to give you, we're going to have you count. I'm going to count down and we're going to have you to say, hold that sneaker, okay? When you say hold that sneaker, we're going to show you a pair of sneakers that we have brought specifically for you for today's show, okay? It's super simple. We feel like if you look good, you play good, you feel good, the whole nine, and you are just all in balance with your basketball game. You ready for this, love?
Yeah, I just say hold that sneaker.
That's it. That's all you say. I'm going to count you down. Let's go. You got to pick one. You can only pick one. Either his or mine, and whoever you pick will wins today's episode, okay?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Those are both really nice. I think I would have to go with KT's.
Oh, my goodness. This dude, oh.
I just called to say love you.
Oh my goodness. Now, I was for sure. See, I know you love dunks. I saw you wearing several pair of dunks in your personal pictures, so I didn't want to do the dunk thing. I was for certain he was going to do the dunk thing.
Why are you doing so much talking and my time to speak? I'm the winner. You lost, sir.
But you know what? I'm pretty sure Lovely's teammates would disagree with that decision. So I need all of my Tualatin. I said it right. Yeah, I need all of my Tualatin players to sound off in the chat right now. What was your favorite pair of sneakers? Your favorite pair of sneakers? Because I feel like
as long as Lovely loved them, I don't care what anybody else thinks right now.
All right, Lovely. We got to finish this thing up on a positive and inspirational tip. The title of the show is "You Got Next" because we want to talk about. We talked about the past already, and we scratched this much of the surface. You so dope, and you got so much going on. We couldn't cover it all. But with that being said, everybody's now following you at Lovely Bess on Twitter. And what, in your opinion, your moment of manifestation? What does the future hold for love?
Yeah, well, I definitely want to win a few more state championships. And then probably I want to play for my country. I want to play for USA. And then in 2030, the Final Four is here in Oregon. So I would love to be a part of that. That's been a goal of mine for a while.
Hey, we not being specific though, Kevin. The Final Four in 2030 in my hometown. I absolutely think that is dope.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to say how old I was going to be then. I'm saying, make sure I'm still here. Goodness. Right. So do you have any shout outs you want to give?
Just to my family, to the Maurice Lucas Foundation. None of this basketball exposure would be possible without them. And yeah, my mom for helping me out with everything.
That's crazy. Your name is Lovely Bess and you got Joy Bess. It's just happiness all around, B. Jones. This is amazing. All right, so this is the part of the show you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. So, man, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Lovely, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I think Amy Naduka should have next.
Hey, another. Let's keep the All-American train rolling, Amy and Jonka. Let the world know. Did I butcher it?
Yeah, it's Naduka.
Nduka. All right, cool. Amy Nduka, let the world know that you are officially on the clock. You just got tapped, your ticket just got punched, and you are now going to be featured on Sports Life Talks. You Got Next platform. We will be reaching out to you super soon. And so we can hear all about your incredible story. It sounds like you need to get top 5 ready and find us somewhere to eat because we're going to do it like we true to it. Yeah. Love Lei, Bess, you got next. You are so the truth. You are officially one of my favorite players on the court, off the court. You are All-American in your heart, in your mind, in your soul. Your spirit is oozing with confidence. I love everything about your game. You are tenacious. You are extraordinary. You are elite. You deserve a yeet. Let's go! Wop. Oh my goodness. Kevin, we might move out there to Portland. I might be going to Oregon. Every time we have somebody from Oregon on the show, in Brooklyn Haywood from Oregon too?
She's from Washington.
Oh, Washington. Okay. We moving to that part of the country. Because every time we have somebody on from that part of the country, it's an amazing and phenomenal.
It's a little too cold down there, B. Jones. I can't sign up for that. I'm going to stay here where the weather's crazy in Texas.
Love, thank you for being a part of the show. Thank all of you guys for watching another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You Got Next. We can't tell you how much we appreciate you. For real, we thank you so much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit that share button, send this out to all your people, hit that like button, and make sure you throw the pink heart, not just any heart, the pink heart in the chat and let us know you were rocking with us today. Don't forget, go to your Twitter. This is your homework. We want to know who's the best best point guard that you've seen? We better see a bunch of lovely best out there, but let's start the conversation up. Let's see if we can get some other pockets of the country involved in it. And go to our website. If you want to be on the show, it's super simple to get on now. Now, of course, Lovely did it the hard way. She performed outstanding in every single capacity. But you know what? We have spots for normal people, too. For normal, regular hoopers that's got sensational stories. So y'all make sure y'all go to our website, SLTUGN.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us why you think you got next. We're going to give you an audition to be on the show. And last but not least, download this show in its audio form on Spotify or Apple. We got over 750 episodes, WNBA players, high school All-Americans, college All-Americans. The platform is ridiculous, fam. I'm just telling y'all, there's something in there for everybody. So make sure y'all tap in with us and keep the show going. Keep the laughs, the energy, and all the positivity rolling forward as you take the show with you as you go along. Lovely. Even though the first past decision that you made was on the sneakers. It's okay. You said earlier today you learn from your mistakes. So nah, you the truth, little sis. Thank you for being on the show. KT, take us home, man.
Lovely. Thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
I smile even when I go even hold on.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost got her to sing it.
We almost got her to sing. She sung just a little bit. Hey, Kevin, take it up, chop it up. Let's go. Let's roll with it. Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last. Tough people do. So keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah. Sports Life, talking this.